Hi everyone, welcome to this week's video. I came out to you today dressed like a court jester. Do you know what a jester is? Let me share with you why I have this hat on and what a court jester is, okay? So a court jester, and it's spelled J-E-S-T-E-R. A court jester, a long time ago in the times of kings and queens, court jesters would entertain or amuse the kings and queens. Now, that court jester might tell jokes. He was a person that either told jokes, maybe told some riddles, did some magic tricks. He might do cartwheels or different kinds of tricks, anything he could think of to entertain the kings and queens. But I'm here because I'm going to be entertaining you. And so my background, as you can see, has all kinds of question marks on it, right? Because we're going to be talking today about riddles. And actually, we're going to be talking all week about riddles. And riddles are statements or questions that are like puzzles. And they have to have an answer. And sometimes you could just have to think to figure them out. So that's why I have question marks up here on my background, because I'm going to need you to figure out those riddles this week. So let me share with you some of our standards and our LEQ, as well as the culminating task. And that's what you're going to need to do this week to show me that you know everything that you need to know about riddles and poems. So let me go ahead and share those standards with you. Now, there's two of the same standards that we did last week, but one new standard this week. So let me go ahead and share these standards with you. So our first standard is RL 4.10. And it says, read and comprehend literature, including stories and poetry, proficiently. And now the key word there, two key words actually, comprehend, which we know means understand, and proficiently. So proficiently is a very important word. And proficiently means that you need to do it very well. So for us, we need to be able to do comprehend poetry proficiently, and that's on like a second grade level. And then our next standard is RL 2.4, and it says describe how words and phrases, and those mean like that means like regular beats, alliteration, rhymes, repeated lines, how that supplies rhythm and meaning to a story, poem, or a song. So when you hear the riddles this week, you're going to hear the beats, you're going to hear some repeated lines, and you're going to hear definitely some rhymes. So be listening for those things. And then we're also going to do the same standard we did last week, which was SL 2.5. And many of you actually did that this week, and that is create audio recordings of your poems. And you can also this week add drawings if you'd like. Some of you added some visuals to your responses this past week. So you're going to do that to stories or recounts of experiences when appropriate to clarify your ideas, your thoughts, and your feelings. And again, many of you did that this week. And now let's look at our LEQ. So our LEQ says, how does reading and analyzing, and remember we said that means figuring out literature, such as poetry, help us to understand or comprehend the author's message, what the author is trying to tell us? And here is our culminating task. And you're going to see that this week at the end of the week. So the students, that means you, will write or record a riddle or a poem. And you're going to use the previously read poems and riddles as an example. And your riddle or poem must have at least 2 lines and 2 rhyming words. So I will be sharing a rubric with you in this week's work. And you're going to see how you can get the highest possible score on your paper, and that would be a 4. So I'll be doing that this week with you during your work. You'll probably see that at the beginning tomorrow's work, on Monday's work, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Thursday's the day you're going to get an opportunity to write your own poem or your riddle. And I know you're really excited about writing. And you know what? I'm really excited about being able to read it. So it's going to be a great, great week. So let's go back to our riddles. So what did we say a riddle was? Well, a riddle, if you remember, it was one of our vocabulary words. A riddle is a statement or a question, can be a question, about something. So it's like a puzzle. So I'm going to be reading you some riddles, and you're going to be coming up with the answers to my riddles because they're like little puzzles. All right? And you're going to hear my audience applaud, so be listening for my audience. All right, are we ready to begin? Let me share with you some of my riddles. I have them right here. Okay, here's my first riddle. Are you ready? Why does a bee hum? Why does a bee hum? Do you know the answer? You thinking about it? Okay, here's the answer. You ready? Why does a bee hum? Because they don't know the words. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, that was great. That was great. Yep. Okay, you ready for the next one? Let's see if my audience likes this one. What's bright orange with green on top and sounds like parrot? Okay, let me read it again. What's bright orange with green on top and sounds like a parrot? What did you guess? Did you guess a carrot? If you guessed a carrot, you're absolutely right. What does my audience think about that? Thank you. Thank you, audience. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, here's my next riddle. What's really easy to get into and hard to get out of? Ooh, that one's quite a puzzle, isn't it? Let's read that one again. What's really easy to get into, but hard to get out of? Think about that. Do you have an answer? Okay, I'm going to tell you. Ready? The answer is trouble. Is trouble really easy to get into? It is sometimes. Is it hard to get out of? It is sometimes. All right, what do you think about that, audience? Did you like that? Thank you. Thank you for your applause. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, let's go on to our next one. Our next one says, what has lots of eyes but cannot see? What has lots of eyes but cannot see? I have to think of something that has lots of eyes. Lots of eyes but cannot see. I'm going to give you a hint. It's something that you eat. Do you have it? Let me read it one more time. What has lots of eyes but cannot see? All right, do you have it? If you guessed potatoes, you were absolutely right. Let's hear the audience. Oh, they like that one too. They like that one too. Great, great, great. Okay, I've got a few more that I'm going to read from my Riddle Diddle Safari book. I'm just going to read one or two. Let's see. What's this one? Okay. On knobby knees, I munch on trees. Did you hear two rhyming words in that riddle? I did. Preferring the upper half, I walk on stilts in patchwork quilts. Quilts and stilts, two more rhyming words, right? Up to my neck, I'm a... Okay, let me read it again all the way through. On knobby knees, I munch on trees, preferring the upper half. I walk on stilts in patchwork quilts. Up to my neck, I'm a... Do you know? Okay, I'm going to share. A giraffe. What do you think, audience? Oh, yes, our audience liked that one too. Yep. Okay, let me go to the next one. Oh, still clapping. Yes, that was a good one. Okay, one more. Let me give one more. Let's see which one we'll do. Oh, here's one. I have big floppy ears and tusks like spears. I'm enormously huge and intelligent. With a nose like a hose or a horn when it blows. I'm large and in charge. I'm an... Okay, let's go back through that. I have big floppy ears and tusks like spears. I'm hearing rhyming words. I'm currently huge and intelligent. With a nose like a hose or a horn when it blows. I'm large and in charge. I'm an... Can you guess? Think about it. Are you guessing? Do you have it? I'm an elephant. All right. What do you think, audience? All right. The audience likes my riddles. Okay. Thank you very much. That concludes my riddles. Thank you so much. Yes, that was fun, wasn't it? Okay, so like I said, this week you're going to have an opportunity to go ahead and write a riddle or a poem. So that's going to be fun. Also up this week, you're going to be, of course, doing your iReady math, and you're also going to be reading some books for science and social studies. So be sure and look for those on our assignments. The other thing I do want to remind you about are our conferences that we have coming up. Now, there will not be a conference this Monday. So if you're listening to this on Monday morning, there is not a conference this morning at 10 a.m. like usual. Usually we always have one on Monday, but I'm going to be tied up this Monday, so unfortunately we won't be able to have a conference on Monday. But listen, I'll be back. So we'll be doing a conference on Wednesday, and that date is the 20th. And then also we'll be doing a conference on the 22nd on Friday. Now, we have a long weekend coming up this Monday. This coming Monday is Memorial Day. Yes, so we will be celebrating Memorial Day, and that's all about the people, the servicemen that have fought to protect us, to help us stay safe. So we'll be celebrating all of our veterans on Memorial Day, and that's Monday the 25th. So that's a Monday. We won't do a conference call that day either. And our very last conference call, can you believe it? It's almost the end of the year. Our very last conference call will be on Wednesday, May 27th. And on Wednesday, May 27th, it's going to be a fun conference call because I'm going to be announcing all the awards for this year. So you may be getting Principal's Award, you may be getting Honor Roll, you may be getting a Rising Rocket Award, you may be getting an e-learning award. There's going to be a lot of awards. So make sure you mark your calendar and you are on our conference on May 27th because it will be a fun conference. And then, of course, the last day of school, can you believe it, is May 28th. So we still have some work to do, but it is coming to an end, my friends. And I will tell you, I am certainly going to miss you. We're going to talk again on Wednesday of this week and on Friday of this week. And then we'll talk again, we'll be together again the following Wednesday for the last time. So again, I hope you enjoyed my riddles today. I hope you enjoyed watching the video, had a great time watching it. I hope you were able to guess the answers to the riddles. And I know for sure you're going to have a good time and a fun time writing your riddles this week. So that's it for today. Everybody take care, and I will see you soon on our conference call on Wednesday. Bye.